What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Don't Starve, Reign of Giants DLC with Wigfrid and I, your host, ClarityInLies. Yeah, welcome back, guys and girls. Last episode, if you have not watched it before, we kind of left off after doing a little bit of chores, to be honest. We kind of got ourselves a tree farm going. We're going to actually plant it here because we can't plant it anywhere else. We could plant it right here. Mainly, you just can't place it on the rocky turf, like any sort of trees on the rocky turf, which kind of sucks. The reason why you can still see the trees here, even though I have harvested them, is because I haven't picked them up with the shovel, so they kind of stay on the map until you get rid of them with the shovel. Now, that's not all we did. We did a bunch of other stuff. We harvested some beardlings by going completely insane and got ourselves a bit of beard hair. Afterwards, we got ourselves the wood, and then I created off-camera a pig house. Well, pig village thingy. Yeah, I almost ate that pig meat. So yeah, after we did that, I killed a bunch of the pigs. I killed all 5 of the pigs that we had, and the main reason I did that is because we needed some meat, some cooked meat, in order to create ourselves a new life. There we go. We're gonna build our meat effigy, and we are going to place it right here. Why not? Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. We're gonna place it right there. That's close enough to our fire pit, close enough to this, and close to any of our resources. And it's right on the path, so if I need to run away, I can run away. I think it's a good enough spot. And we can't really place it in here because I've kind of been a goof and have kind of placed a bunch of things all over the place. Now, a bunch of you guys have actually mentioned to me that I should break down my science machine, and I think the prestidigitator, because after you get the second tier of both of those things, so the second tier of the science machine, it being the alchemy machine, and the second tier of the prestidigitator is the shadow manipulator, you don't have to worry about having these guys around anymore, and they're just kind of a waste of resources, because the second tiers will actually allow you to unlock those recipes anyways. So I am going to destroy the science machine. Screw you, science! You did nothing for nobody. Wow, we actually got a lot more than I expected back from that. That's actually pretty good. It's a good way of getting rocks back, and it doesn't take up near as much space. We could have put our meat effigy in here, but I don't know how the building system works well enough for that. I'm not going to destroy the prestidigitator until I know for certain that I don't need it for the shadow manipulator, because it's a bit of a pain in the butt to craft. You need 4 live rabbits and some a hat thingy. Yeah. By the way, speaking of hat, which costs 6 silk, top hat, yeah, we have tons of silk. We have like 40 silk here, we have 2 silk here, so we have a total of 42. That's the most we've ever had. One other thing that we did last episode is we created some bee boxes. The main reason why I want the bees, other than, you know, their sweet, sweet honey, and to protect myself from the honey badger, the Bearger, is to create some bee mines. So that's kind of what I've done. They also take a lot of wood. So they take 1 board, 4 bees, and 1 flint. And yeah, so we used up a lot of boards on these bee mines here, but we have 4 bee mines. You basically just right-click them on the ground. Once you right-click them and plant them, they will spike out. There you go. Anything that comes near these will activate the bee mine. I think it does a little bit of initial damage, and then it spawns 4 bees that will instantly start attacking the target of whatever triggered it. So yeah, that can be anything except for you, so be careful. You don't want them next to some rabbit holes or something like that, because they will attack the rabbits, and that is a waste of resources, my friend. Big darn waste of resources. Now, you guys might have noticed from last night, it was a full moon. That was the second full moon. We have officially missed the Glommer for the second time over. I kind of goofed up there and wasn't paying attention to the full moon, and now that I realize it, darn it, we don't have the Glommer. So we're just gonna have to wait for Mr. Glommer yet again, because we did murder him for his sweet, sweet Glommer booty. Which is, of course, you know, the old bell, which is the ultimate weapon and harvesting machine. We have 1 left on its durability. Anyways, one of the things that I want to do today is I want to get ready to go into the caves again. because winter's coming. I don't mind winter too much, to be honest. Going caving during the winter, because all you really have to do is just put down a fire, and fires are easy. The major problem that we had last time is that the water was going, and I was really, really derpy. So the rain was keeping my sanity down and all of that fun stuff. So I want to kind of go at it again and hopefully rescue Mr. Chester, who is going to be trapped for quite some time until we get back down there. Chester is where our dead body is, which is at the very bottom of the whole shenanigans down there, so we are definitely going to get ready to do that. I think the first thing in my plan is to go and gather more wood, so I shall be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I did a little bit more of the collection. However, I didn't get all of it, and I kind of used most of it on a pathway around my pig farm and fixing up some stuff here. However, I do have some log suits created. There we go, and I also put the bee mines in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rope yet. I might keep the rope in there or not. This is going to be our backpack that we're going to bring with us down into the underground cave, of course, because we need a lot of stuff down there, so of course we're going to need a backpack. We're also going to need a bunch of different light sources and stuff like that, so I'm probably going to have to get some bugs, get some fireflies, because we're going to have to craft a bunch of those new light sources for ourselves. Main reason being we lost a lot of our light sources when we went down there and died, so we no longer have a lot of those things anymore. So we're going to have to craft a bunch of those things, such as the miner's hat. We are not doing so hot on food. We are basically living off of monster jerky. Well, we're basically living off of our farms, and this is a good way of farming for Wigfrid, by the way. You just get yourself some spiders, and they will give you lots and lots of monster meat. The hounds will also give you lots and lots of monster meat, and then you just combine it with some honey, and basically the recipe I am using is 1 honey, 2 eggs, and some monster jerky, which, you know, isn't too bad, because the eggs are equal to, like, some spoiled meat that I had lying around. Just giving that monster meat to my bird will give me some eggs, and then I just kind of put that together and make some pretty easy food. Yeah, so the reason why I brought you guys back here isn't to tell you about randomness like how to make yourself some food, but more so to kind of point at the fact we're on day 301. Now to be 302, this is going to be awesome. I mean, like, we've made it 300 days. Holy crap! Holy crap, that is a long time. I mean, it's pretty easy once you get past day something like 100 or something, so long as you've got yourself in a good spot, in a good base, and you don't play too silly, you can kind of make it pretty darn far. And, yeah, you know, setting yourself up a couple farms and stuff like that will actually get you ahead, and then it just kind of perpetuates a little bit more. So, yeah, that's freaking awesome. We're on day 302 now. Yeah. I was about to say day 302 out of, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I can't say out of. There's not a cap on these days. I have no idea how far we're gonna get, but I think the last time that we played this, we got up to, I don't know, something very small. I think it was like day 82 or something like that. I don't know. Very, 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 very small amount. I wasn't very good at this game when we first started out on the YouTubes. I've played the game before that, but I never actually, you know, got too far into it before. I think the furthest I've gotten before this game, this playthrough, is day 172, and that is before recording and all that stuff. Okay, Bearger's on his way. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I was curious as to whether or not I was going to get my butt kicked or not. All right, we are going to need one of these. Thank you very much. Okay, get rid of it. Throw this on. Grab ourselves some food. You want to make sure that you have, okay, you want to make sure, I'm going to try the honey thing. The pigs, oh, the spider farm is tier 2 now. So now we have a big guy. Okay, where is this big, nasty guy? Where is the Bearger? Hello, Mr. Bearger. Where are you? I have no idea where he is. I have a feeling he's up wrecking my bees, though. My beehives. I don't want him near my base because he will wreck, like all giants, he will wreck some walls, which is not fun. I'm going to go check up here by my beehives. Just making sure that he's not here. No, we are good on the beehive situation. He's attracted to honey, by the way, if you didn't know. So, oh! You little... Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. He ate all my food. He ate all my food. Yeah, that's what he did. Oh man. Oh, there was Hottie in there. That's why he's asleep, by the way. Shoot. Oh man, I am not ready to fight him. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up this spear. And can I do this, or does it have to be a full spear? I'm just gonna craft myself a fire wand. What the? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just really out of it right now. Fire staff requires some nightmare fuel. I have some of that. And I have some blow darts, which is good. I'm gonna make a fire staff. There we go. And then I'm going to throw this back in there. I'm gonna grab the blow dart. I want to use the blow darts. That way he doesn't set any of my stuff on fire. Hit him! Wake up, you jerk! Come here! Oh dear God! Okay, I am an idiot. This is freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh, all of my stuff is ruined. Oh crap, he ruined that too. Oh, this is not going well for me. Well, I don't want to fire staff him because he actually gives some pretty good drops. Miss. Oh, he's gonna slash me. That hurt like a... Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna lure him away. Whoa! Oh gosh. Okay, I do not want these guys around when he is attacking me, so I'm gonna run. I do not want them to be attacking me. Oh! Oh my gosh. Ah! Here we go. Okay, will you attack him? I don't think so. What if I make you attack him? Oh, you missed. Oh, there we go. They're attacking. Sweet. They attack each other. Ha! Okay, this is kind of boring. Two giants, one fight. It's kind of like Pacific Rim, except kind of worse because... Did you just eat the living log? What the heck? What is wrong with you? Okay. Come after me again. Come on. There we go. We're going to drop this. He'll come up and eat the honey. And then he should fall asleep. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was really confused for a second there. We're gonna use the old bell. That's why I lured him away from my base, even though I don't really have a base anymore because of this jerk here. Oh, here it comes! Boom, baby! Oh, and he's dead! Awesome! Give me all of that lovely meat. I needed some meat because you ate all my food, you jerk! You jerk! Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. When I heard him coming around, I thought he was like around here-ish, but I thought he might have actually gone up towards my bees. I did not expect him to be like right in my freaking base. What a jerk! And that sucks. All right, we're gonna have to like Oh, these guys are easy. One hit. Yeah, one hit. Okay, there we go. And each of them gives me some sanity and some health, so they're pretty easy to kill, and they're pretty useful to kill. The Basilisk Wing I can also eat as well, which is good. Okay, I am going to have to rebuild the entirety of my base because of him. And I just spent so long building it. Oh my gosh. The biggest piss off is probably this thing right here, because that is a lot of rocks. Crap. Like, with the walls, I think I can just build those back up. Oh, man! Oh, man. Oh, this is not gonna be fun to do at all. Well, it looks like we built, like, the Prestihabitators destroyed. See, guys? I do things efficiently. Ah, man. All my crap's on the floor. And, of course, it's nighttime. Burn some savanna turf. Damn! Damn! That sucks! Well, at least it's just like, you know, the major part of my base is torn apart, not all of it. Especially like the ice flingomatics or something that I want to keep. Oh, man. Oh, and the worst part is, like, these are all chests, and you guys know the one thing that I am low on right now is wood. Crap. Well, I'm gonna be right back. And by right back, I mean right back for you guys. This is probably gonna take me a long, long time to fix. So, see you then! Dang it! I can't just have, like, one episode where nothing gets destroyed. Not one episode! Seriously. Well, last episode I don't think anything got destroyed, but man, my pigs burned, and then my bushes burned, and then, like, my twigs burned. And now this. Dang it! Alright. Time to suck it up. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So for you, this took a couple seconds to just kind of pop into this cut here through the magic of editing. But for me, I ended up running out of time to record on the day that I recorded the last segment. So this is about 4 days later, which is quite a long time away. Actually, I think it might be even longer than that. But yeah, we are back. I have built myself a bunch of different stuff. We had lost from the Bearger. I don't really need to remind you guys that, but that's more so for me to remind myself. That's why we had to do these things, Clarity. Because the Bearger, he came, he saw, he kicked our ass. Don't ask me where that came from. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I took the liberty of building up some stuff. I didn't rebuild our alchemy engine just yet because I don't know if I need it just yet because, like, we have a lot of the recipes already made, so I'm just going to hold off on making it until we absolutely need to make it. I already have the stuff and everything to make it. I'm just not sure if I want to commit the resources to it yet. So we have our little base here. We have a lot of extra space over here because we got rid of all of those things, and by got rid of, I mean we were forced to get rid of, which kind of sucks. You might notice it is winter. Yeah, there's this white stuff on the ground, and no, it is not the dirty kind of white stuff. Alright, so, yeah, we have a bunch more chests and stuff. What is on the go over here? Oh, we've got pigs fighting the spiders. Okay, let's get rid of these guys here. Alright, now you might notice a lot of traps over here. Just give me a quick second to clean this stuff up here. Oh my, where are you? Okay, there we go. So, you might notice a line of traps over here. The main reason for that is because I've been having a lot of problems with the spiders at night. They, when the pigs are all dead, they have complete free roam. Oh crap, he ate that. That's not good. That's not good for you, man. It's definitely not good for me either. But yeah, they have free reign, like free roaming, rain, whatever you want to call it, to just kind of like go out at night, and even during the day after they kill the pigs, they just kind of wander around for a little tiny bit. And so what they have been doing is they kind of just like wander over to my base, and they just start attacking the walls, because the way that they're coded is once they notice a wall, they don't have an actual target. So if they notice the walls and they don't have a target, they will just go and bash the walls, which is a pain in the ass. The main reason why walls are so useful in the first place is because they change the pathing of creatures. So that only works, like, the creatures and everything will just ignore that the walls are there and notice that they're not a path or whatever, and they will go through this path instead of, oh, there's a wall there, let's bust the crap out of the wall and then go through. the main reason that actually works is, let's say that Mr. Meat Effigy here is a creature trying to get me. Instead of seeing the walls, he sees me, and then he calculates a pathway to get to me. Instead of saying, oh, okay, Wigfrid's there. I want Wigfrid. There's a wall here, and there's a pathway here. This is easier to get to, because there's traps over here, so we'll hit this first. It doesn't actually calculate that way, so instead it just tries to go the route that's already laid out. But when there isn't a target, the wall becomes the target. So they kind of just wander over here. They don't notice me at all over here. They wander over, notice the wall, and then just start bashing their heads against it, quite literally. Which kind of sucks. The other thing that really sucks right now is the Bearger actually ate quite a large amount of our food. He ate a lot of our honey as well as some of our meat and stuff like that. And it was a lot of stuff also spoiled while I was fixing things, which sucks. Yeah, so we are very low on food right now. We don't have any more meat. I had to resort to eating all of the meat that the Bearger gave me. He gave me about 8 actual meat, so yeah. So yeah, this is basically just a temporary measure, so you might notice like he's wandering straight up here. And they've been doing that quite a lot. It's annoying in various ways because they bash their head, which makes a lot of noise because it's just a constant thud in the night. And it's also annoying because, you know, now there's a pathway over here that creatures will try and get through. And instead of going through all of my tooth traps that I don't use anymore, but instead of going through all my tooth traps, now they just kind of go right through here and miss a lot of those. So, yeah, it makes it a lot more dangerous. Also, you know, it costs a lot of rocks to repair these things. So every single time that they break these things down, I lose rocks. And I'm not sure if I can actually hammer... Here, let's just finish this one off because I'm curious. Oh, why can't I hammer it anymore? Right click! I said right click! There we go. Oh, I actually do get the rocks back from that. Okay, that might be a viable way of repairing it then, is to break it down into the rock form. There we go. Because making a hammer isn't that hard to do. I have like 3 hammers on me, so there we go. Okay, because then we can convert that back into walls, and then we can just rebuild those. So we do get the full resources back, so that's not too bad. It would probably be more of a pain in the butt if I actually had to like lost the rock resources, so like after they took a little bit of durability or damage, they would actually have to be repaired. Oh, well that's interesting. Okay, cool. The other thing that's that you might notice is I only have a fire pit over here with where the hound pit is, and I also the main reason for that is because I didn't want to put down an endothermic fireplace in the dead of winter. I just didn't think that would be a smart idea. At the time I was freezing when I was over there, so yeah, and the fire pit was the only thing keeping me alive. Speaking of keeping ourselves alive, we should probably eat this. There we go. And then murder these guys. Murder! Murder! Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I didn't put that down yet, but I do have it made, so we can place that down anytime we want to. So yeah, we'll probably place that down around springtime or something like that, when it won't hurt us too much, because the winter plus cold endothermic fire kind of equals death or just idiocy. Yeah, so that's how it is. I apologize if I keep pausing in my words. I got the hiccups a little bit, and I'm trying to swallow the hiccups. I don't understand how that works, but it works, okay? So yeah, we've got our fire pit. I might actually have to put out a couple more traps over here, tooth trap-wise, for that, because I've noticed that a couple of the traps have actually started breaking down over on this side, and this side right here is actually very dense, so it works really well. So I might want to fill in all of the gaps that are over here, and just kind of make it a better one. And I'm also considering making like a secondary pit that doesn't have any useful resources on the middle of it. So it's just going to be like a line of tooth traps. That way I can kind of lure, let's say, like a Bearger or a deer clops through there, and I don't have to worry about them breaking anything. One of the other things that I wanted to mention is when you guys hear a giant, they will make sound. If you hear a giant, make sure you run away from your base. You don't want to end up like me. When they make their first sound, I don't think they're actually spawned in yet. So what you can do is you can run the hell away and they will spawn somewhere other than your base. So what happened to me is I heard him and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. He's just going to walk around, whatever. And not do anything. And yeah, nope. We ended up getting a big cuddly monster, eating all of our stuff and breaking absolutely everything. It wasn't too bad though, because I mean, I did have enough boards to fix up my chest, and I was in the I was, you know, looking for an excuse to reorganize everything and rebuild everything. However, I wouldn't mind having a couple more chests because these things get full pretty quickly, and they're also very hard to organize when you've got very small amounts of them, because stuff gets all over the place and it's just blah. But yep, I think that's going to be it for the episode. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yes, we have food. Sorry. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode half as much as I did making it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until next time, bye!